Hey, welcome back, YouTube. So, as you can hear, my voice is getting a little bit better. So today we're going to take a closer look at Robbie Rotten, Karl Stefansson, who recently passed away at the age of 43. Icelandic actor Karl Stefansson, best known for playing the villain Robbie Rotten in the popular children's TV show Lazy Town, has died at the age of 43 of cancer, according to his wife. He had been battling an aggressive bile duct cancer for 2 years, wrote his wife. As per Stefan's wishes, there will be no public funeral or private funeral. He will be cremated and his earthly remains will be scattered in the scenery in a distant ocean, end quote. She posted on Facebook. Stefan had 3 daughters and a son with her, who are all taking this news of the loss of their father extremely hard. Stefan, who played Robbie Rotten during the show's run from 2004 to 2014, was first diagnosed in 2016. Shortly afterwards, his Lazy Town castmate started a crowdfunding page to support his treatment and raise close to $170,000 US. Throughout the years, he often shared his progress with fans on social media, including surgeries and other treatments that he received. In her first Facebook posting since his passing, she thanked friends, family, and fans for their support. Stefan began his career in theater, performing at the National Theater of Iceland, and later went on to star in How the Grinch Stole Christmas in the U.S. However, his most famous role by far was Robbie the Rotten, the show Lazy Town, owned by CNN's parent company, Turner Broadcasting, which followed the adventures of an 8-year-old girl and a superhero on their quest to reform a town's residents with exercise and healthy eating. The duo often faced off with Robbie, whose favorite pastimes included eating junk food and watching TV. Entertaining and making kids laugh is my favorite thing, he wrote on Reddit last year when discussing the show. Turner Broadcasting spokesman said Wednesday, "We are deeply saddened to hear the news of Stefan's passing. He was an original and a talented performer who deeply loved and brought joy to many people. Our thoughts are with his family and his friends during this difficult time." Acting aside, Stefan was an anti-bullying advocate and founded a charity called the Rainbow Children to help bullied children. Throughout the charity, although the charity had to shut down officially in 2014 due to lack of funding, Stefan made the program available to anyone who was willing to use it for a greater good. As of 2018, 1,700 schools in the U.S. are using his program underneath a different name, but publicly thanked him for it and have received endorsement from him and his family. So, if you've ever had a child between 2004 and now, you've definitely seen this show. It's got a catchy theme song. Now, in case you're not cluing in on him, the little girl, the 8-year-old girl, she started off when she was 8. She always had bright pink hair and she wore a pink outfit. Everything in the show is like it was made in a mold, and it's plastic. It has that shininess of plastic to it. Like fake costumes, like made out of plastic. Stefan played, a very pivotal role in the show. He not only was the villain, but you kind of got the idea that as the series went on, that he was coming around to her ideas of exercise and eating. And overall, it's a great theme. Now, according to Netflix and Hulu, Lazy Town is still in the top 5 of streaming children's series for children under the age of 6. Now, that market is absolutely flooded with cartoons and other programs that it's fighting against, but even 3 years after it filmed its last episode, it's still in the top 5 constantly, and by a long shot. But that's just how popular the show was and still is. He was a terrific actor. I didn't mention all the different roles that he had done, but the Grinch Who Stole Christmas was by far one of his most popular here in America. He also did acting on stage. He did a part in a off-Broadway play of Beetlejuice. In case you've seen that, I don't know if you can find it. You might be able to find it on one of the streaming services, but I'm not sure. It was on there on Hulu Plus for a while, but well, I just wanted to give you a little bit more on his life and who he was, and and let you know about the tragic passing of Robbie. So, hey, I know my voice is coming back. Thank you for having to listen to this, but I appreciate you guys coming back. You stay safe out there, America.